Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries, I know you're all very hungry today. It's time for your lunch, but allow me to speak for 5 minutes. It's a deal. Is it fine? Thank you very much. And today I'm very happy being in my own school. Respected dignitaries, my beloved teacher, Sir Sriram Reddy Sir, Vijaya Ma'am, Member of Legislative Assembly, and Shiva Reddy Sir, and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Why I'm very happy and why I feel it is an auspicious day today, because I have been part of this great event. I thank Kodganali Ramaya Sir for giving me a great opportunity to write an article, contribute in that book. And also I congratulate the other authors, editors, designers and the organizers of today's book release event. Today I stand before you all to share my experience with my legendary teacher. So in a very brief manner, I would like to tell you that I got my education for just an academic year in this school. I studied for only 1 year, 10th standard. And when my father was working in this district. He was principal of government PU College, Gaunpalli. For the first time when I entered this campus, he said, "Magle nange nin marks beda, nange nin grades beda. ನಾನು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ನೆರಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಬದುಕನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ." It was very simple. So that was a great point for me to introspect every discourse that I used to have with my teacher. What was that? So in that age, probably 15 or 16 years old girl, it was a very heavy question for anybody to digest first of all. So the entire question stands on what is life? So I was able to understand that there are two types in life. One is materialistic and the other one is non-materialistic. So in a very simple form, I would like to tell you that wants versus needs. What are our needs? Basic needs, food, shelter and clothing. But what are wants? It goes on and on and on, and it goes till infinity, and probably we don't think so that we'll be great enough or we'll be satisfied with all our wants. So what did he teach me? He taught me to live life in a simple manner. The more simple you are, the more powerful and rich, because materials will never make you rich and powerful. It is only your knowledge, and that will definitely take you to the heights, and that is very important. And whenever I see him the things that I have learned from him is punctuality. I still remember for the first time when I went to his chamber and I told him that, "So you have class and you are 5 minutes late." In spite of many special people, politicians were there in his chamber, he immediately took his textbook and then he rushed towards the class. And that made me to be punctual to my classes today, because I'm an assistant professor of English. And also the selflessness attitude, because you all know how this entire school has been constructed. If he would have been self-centered person like others, probably we wouldn't have been in this auditorium talking about such great legendary person. And very important, he always made a point that everyone is equal in the society. It may be irrespective of caste, creed, gender, religion and whatever so today if I see all girls with almost 50% in this auditorium, I feel very happy, because he always used to tell me when I was studying my 10th standard that women should come to the power positions. Rightly ma'am was quoting the same point, that unless we come to power positions, probably we cannot find any solid change in the society. So in that way, I feel that I'm so fortunate enough for learning something, not something, most of the things under his shadow. So very simple point. In that way, I could say that I'm so fortunate enough that I belong to this school, I belong to this land. My roots probably different. It may be Bangalore or Mysore, but still I always feel that I am so much connected to this land and so much connected to this school. So ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ, ಮಗಳೇ ಯಾರು ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು ಅಂತ. Again it was a tough question for me to answer because you are dealing with an intellectual person, right? So answer would be silence. So ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತ, ತುಂಬಾ ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಸರಿಯಾದಂತ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳು, ಅವ್ರ ವಿಷನ್, ಅವ್ರ ಮಿಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರ ಇತ್ತು. ಟುಡೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕಂಪೇರ್ he was quite ahead with his contemporaries when it comes to the vision and mission, especially the service that he wanted to always render to the student community, right? ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನಡೆಸ್ತಿತ್ತು. So after taking this higher school education, when I went to Bangalore, people were not ready to accept me that I belong to a rural student because my English was quite equivalent or probably better than them. Their English. So idella namge ಒಂದು important thing ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So today if I have, and yes, ನಾನು PhD ಮಾಡುವಾಗ I have done my PhD doctoral degree in English literature. So then guide selection ಇಂದ ಇದ್ದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಸರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಹೇಗ್ ನಡೀತಿದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಯಾವ ತರ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ, ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡಾಲಜಿ, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಐ ಕುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶೋ ಹಿಮ್ ಮೈ ಥೀಸಿಸ್. ನನ್ನ ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ತೋರಿಸೋ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹುಷಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. So it is a kind of destiny had planned something else, but I'm very happy at least today before him I'm able to speak few points. I'm very happy, and with that note I would like to conclude my speech by reading a small poem which I had written long ago, Sriram Reddy sirdu, and this I had not written for the book, that was written long ago, so I'm just reading it for you. He is the other name of simple, but makes everything possible. Humanity in his veins, charity never dreams. Dream project for school, knowledge construction is his schedule. Caste, creed and religion never matters, as he thinks beyond barriers. Study, learn and practice is his quote, feels proud when students wear success coat. Made education accessible even for underprivileged. Tree of education flourish with lush foliage. English is one of his favorites. Science in his research congress. Believes that knowledge is ultimate power, enough for any aspirant to conquer. Engrossed Gandhian ideologies, yet sweet Chacha Nehru for kids. Has a genuine sense of Ambedkar, unlike Buddha, he lights up our future. The great man Kolar's Kalam, I sincerely bow my head to salam, confronts challenge being ever ready, my legendary guru Sriram Reddy. Thank you very much. Thanks for the great opportunity. Thanks a lot, and thanks for patiently listening to my talk. And ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ನ, ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ನ, ಮೊರಾಲಿಟಿನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟಿವ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಗಾಗಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಗಾಗಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನಿಟಿನ, ಕಂಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಂಪತಿನ ಮರ್ತ್ರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ನೇಷನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ದು ಮೇನ್ ಮಂತ್ರ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ನೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಡೆಯೋಣ, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಅವರ ಕನಸುಗಳನ್ನ ನನಸು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.